Operation Arctic Frost, far more expansive than we initially thought. Now they targeted more than 430 GOP entities. President Trump wants Jack Smith and Merrick Garland, the former attorney general, prosecuted over this case. So let's look at some of the exposure for them. The weaponization of the DOJ, how deep it went. I mean, basically spying on sitting members of Congress. How much exposure is there for potential criminal charges?
I think there's significant exposure. What exactly the charge will be, we need a little bit more information coming out of that. But this appears to be a very wide encompassing, very vast conspiracy with the Biden administration, with Jack Smith, the special counsel, potentially with courts, if courts are signing off on these subpoenas. I mean, it's pretty wide ranging. It goes so far that I was actually on the Arctic Frost list. I was part of all of that, that dragnet. I was a reporter at the time. It's crazy that they went so far. So I think that this is significant, certainly an abuse of power. Potentially, depending on what they're getting for it, there could potentially be bribery issues in there. I know we've seen a lot of that percolating in other areas and in other state issues. So corruption, certainly public corruption is another possibility. We need a little bit more to come out. But this is the beginning. It's the thread of a huge thing that I think is going to unravel, assuming that the Trump Department of Justice continues to pursue it.
Right, and we knew first it was the phone records, and now it is these other sitting members of Congress. So it does seem to get bigger and bigger week by week. Christina Bobb, always good to see you. And again, her book, Defiance, it is an excellent read.
Thanks, Bianca.
Folks, I thank God for my wonderful wife, my kids, my country, the greatest nation ever. And Americans like you who believe in the truth, the Chris Salcedo Show will never stop fighting for you.
The Chris Salcedo Show, for the news you need to know.